Anyways, guys, it's so much for me to some more Eclipse and Puppet Show. This episode is called FC is Adopted Guardian. I wonder what this means exactly. Anyways, let's get this. Tres, dos, uno, go! Woo! Yay, I don't need this ad.
Alright, I think just a little more to the left.
Oh my god. My back is starting to kill me, my lady.
It's almost there, and... Okay, right there. Right there. Perfect.
Okay, great. Yep, it was perfect. It's perfect. We didn't even move. You went perfect!
This looks fantastic. Do you see this room?
The ghost didn't even really move. Wait, no, it didn't. It moved. It moved. It's perfect. It's perfect there, Captain.
Do we need to move it again?
No, we don't!
No!
No. I did not really care where the gut was.
Apparently it's really important for me,
Well,
Laura.
I'm trying to make it look good for you, so...
Of course.
Everything is perfect. You have done a wonderful job.
But it still looks like Freddy's room.
No, it is not.
Are you blind, lad?
Blind
It's
lad.
red. Not afraid.
No, the walls are pink, and,
And there's a bunch of Sharpay plushies around. Just kind of throwing down the place.
Oh yeah, because FC's vision is different.
Yep, there's a big Sharpay plushie right there. Do you see it?
Are you blind, my lad?
Yeah, maybe he does need to get his eyes checked out a little bit. We can definitely, or I...
Okay, did you forget?
Please.
I can still see everything very well.
Yep. She's got a... It's not like an eagle. What are you doing?
I'm observing.
Yeah, what...
I'm observing.
FC, what in the world are you doing?
I'm trying to climb on shoulders.
Why?
Don't think you should do that.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Didn't you want it?
I'm on shoulders.
Where would you like to go?
To the moon, to conquer space.
FC, do be
Oh, that's
careful.
spice.
I do not believe that I can take you
Oh,
to the
that's
moon.
so cute.
You're not really a pirate, are you, lad?
Oh, and there he goes.
What do you mean I'm not a pirate? Pirates have to conquer the seas, not the stars. Stars are space. Yes, they are.
Maybe he's already conquered the sea and he's now going for the stars.
Monty had a spaceship that was a pirate thing. What?
It's a different Monty.
No. Huh.
It was the Monty before her.
Yeah, Monty before me. Is that for some reason we have points for that? Not quite it. Okay. You enjoy room now?
I have enjoyed room plenty.
I don't know, my own. Do I sleep on the floor like a lion?
A lion? Aren't you? What are you exactly?
A lion.
A captain!
Yes, but are you a wolf? Are you a...
The lion.
I am a lion, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a lion.
Indeed. A lion inspired of a black beard.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense.
So he is very blunt.
But no, your room's also ready, Captain. Man, this is gonna get weird because we don't call it the other one.
Wait, what? Hold on. I thought this was gonna be Captain's room and the quote-unquote Roxanne room, or whatever, would have been Sharpay's.
We called it, yeah, it's going to have to get some getting used to, but
I'm
you
not one kid.
want to go see the room?
I'm going to kick him if he calls me kid again.
I
I'm
know.
going to kick him really hard, and I will not
Listen.
apologize for it.
I get it, you don't can kick him, right? He's still new. He hasn't worked all the things yet, but...
Come, kid. We have an adventure awaiting us in the... Ah!
Oh! You just kicked him in the nuts?
Okay,
I kicked him as hard as I could.
Oh!
Because I would have killed him.
I will tell him to call you FC and get it through his head. Alright, let's go.
Why kid, though? It was the name of another Fox kid that was sort of like you.
They were one of our friends, but you know,
Yeah.
they're no longer around, and you kind of look a little, only a little like them. Captain.
I'm
I
sure you're
think
bored
that's
of the
confused.
conversation I'm going forward now.
Okay.
Kick my shin as hard as it could.
I know, but you can't.
Oh, the
call him
shin.
that. He wants to be.
Nothing, that's okay. Either way, that's.
He wants to be called FC, so you call him FC. That's his name.
Of course.
It's like if I called you just Lion, or if I called you Sailor or something.
I am a sailor of the seas.
What if I called you Astronaut then? You wouldn't like that, would you?
I'm the astronaut of the seas.
But Lola, if I may, hold on. This I know how to get through to him. Captain,
Champagne, my dear. I'm flying now, you.
Oh!
call him by his name. Call him by his name.
Call him
by his name.
Oh, okay. Sure, chill.
Thank you. Does it work for UFC?
Violence is always the answer.
Well,
Let's just
there you go.
okay.
See, it's
Your room's on the left there. I can read my own sign. All right,
Oh, yeah, it's
sir,
just fine.
as long as you and Captain are satisfied with the rooms, you know, just you can add to it if you want to, or remove stuff. Just you gotta keep the arcade machine where it is, because if you remove it, Phasma gets very, very pissy.
so don't touch that.
My room is finances. Thank you very much.
Aw.
Great.
Of course,
Chirpy's
just
really nice.
call if you need anything. I'm right all the way down the hall, so
Good luck with Capitano.
you know, I think I need to pick up a few tricks from her with dealing with
Children?
Captain.
Beat him up.
Not beating him up, just getting
I
him
agree
through
with
his
beating
head.
up Captain.
We should.
Of course you
Beat
do.
up Captain. I can join in beating up Captain.
Maybe we should go check on him and make sure that he hasn't already destroyed the room.
You know what? You know what's been funnier? Instead of getting this fruity pebbles out of them game, it would have been funny if it was Captain Crunch.
It seems a little bit on the destructive.
Rise!
Oh, hello.
So as I can see all the 7 seas.
Right.
Actually, I guess it's
you,
That's
would
the
be good
magic
for him.
product.
Because it looks like underwater.
In the seas.
so you
Yeah,
like
like-
the room and all the ship and
My face right down the wall.
ocean-inspired.
That's Roxanne.
That I'm glad you like all the ship-inspired things around. I just FC.
Yeah, kid. So, sorry, Captain. So, anything would change around here?
Furniture moved, any things added, wallpaper.
Love nothing more than wenches upon here.
What?
Say that word again in front of the kid. I will actually beat you up.
Right.
Wenches. Alright, that's it. That does it.
Oh.
Okay, it was a chip. I wasn't joking.
Okay then.
Oh God. Okay. All right. You don't say that word again. You just calm down a little. I understand it shouldn't have been said, but
Yep.
we will get Sharpay back in here to deal with you.
Child, my little place, yes. It's called Fox's Fast Track. What should be changed now to Captain Cal Lane?
Well,
What?
I was gonna say Captain Caboose, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Trying to think of a good name to replace Foxy Fast Track. Something that's perfect. SC. First in command you are. Any name?
Oh, I know. Captain 7 Seas. How about that? Does that work?
I don't know that I place father's name. Father?
You, FC's motto was is the child of Foxy.
Mm-hmm. Designed after him. That's why he's called FC, Foxy's child.
Yeah, that is exactly why. So, you know, he's just not taking the replacement very well.
Why would you call him FC?
You know, the company's name just decided to call him that. You know, yeah,
sense.
He's a very unique child. I don't see an issue with the name. I think it's a fine name.
Yeah.
Only bring up one thing.
Which is?
Kit.
Foxy has an actual child already, though. What?
What do you mean?
Kit.
Foxy has a name for a kid.
Which was?
Kit.
Do you not actually know? I don't
Is this
know.
something we should know?
Kit. It's Kit.
Name's Rusty.
Oh,
Oh.
right. You know, you just decided to
It's a plan thing for
change
fast.
it
Never
to-
fully went through with it.
Exactly. That, you know, it's just a concept name, and they decided that FC is a lot
What's
better
this?
of a name. So
I'm from another dimension.
he has such a big.
He's very imaginative.
Exactly. Another dimension from a different seas. That's what he means. Another seas.
Ah, I know the kids and all their little playthings in the heads and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's just. FC, don't do that again. But it's just a whole other seas that he's been at.
I'll figure out a name for the track eventually. Something along Captain.
I think he likes the name FC. I think we'll keep it that.
I like FC.
I mean, okay, so the whole dimension thing, yeah, they're gonna have to tell them at some point. Because, guess what? Remember when, Eclipse and Puppet, the first one? Remember what happened whenever, they tried to hide it from them and they found out? Actually, it's more Vincent that found out, or had suspicions. Yeah, and that's how they found out. Yeah, they were not happy. So, yeah. You gotta tell them at some point.
Exactly. So we'll keep it that. I'm glad you want to contribute, but, you know, we've already got it covered.
Ah, I see, lass. Worry not of it. I'm going to try and charge in the back.
All right. Have a
Yep,
nice...
see you later, Captain. Does he have an actual name besides Captain?
I don't know.
Oh god, this is actually getting real confusing. Okay,
Right.
what's up?
Was the other one Capitan or something?
Capitan.
I don't know.
It's more pronounced.
They're both
Captain.
pronounced Captain. It's the Captain, the word?
I don't know.
Capitan.
FC, how are you feeling? You know,
I'm not replacing my father's name.
I know. I know.
This
How
was
much it
originally
means to
his
you.
place, though.
Mind if we go to our room real quick? Let's go to my room. Go to my room real
Yeah,
quick.
let's go. Come on.
I don't like your room. We'll go to Laura's then. Cool. Okay. Just for privacy's sake.
Yeah, because you probably shouldn't be in that room while we talk about these things. Right, so you haven't really told us much about your father since, you know, he's left.
Yeah, how is he doing? Man, I kind of miss him. He,
I want to know
Oh,
how
yeah.
he is.
He haven't given us much, time.
Not even a message or
Yeah.
popping by to see you, nothing.
He's not going to come back here.
Oh, that's sad. No.
Swear Puppet died.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, good point. And how you spent all those good memories with her. Yeah, I mean, so Recipe's Puppet.
I
Even
know,
if that was, like,
but
What, like... That was, like, almost 5 months ago, actually.
He's not going to come back here.
why not?
Swear Puppet died.
I know, but then is there any way we can go see him just to know he's
No, I
alright?
don't want that.
Why not?
Dude, we could probably just see him. I mean, that wouldn't be too hard.
I mean, you know, Eclipse knows how to set up the portals and everything. If you just...
He's just not going to be available.
FC, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Kid, is your dad okay?
Oh,
Is he in
no.
danger? Is he trapped somewhere?
He's not
Is
trapped.
he-
Foxy's never trapped.
Is he dead then?
Alright, then what happened?
Nothing.
He's dead, isn't he?
There was something that happened, FC.
It's fine if
He's
you
dead,
tell
isn't
us,
he?
man. I don't think we're gonna get angry. Is he like, you know, hurt and is getting like repaired or something, or?
Did he just move on to a new dimension and said he didn't want to see us at all? Does he just want to completely cut ties? I just, you know, we do care about him. We just want to know if
He's
he's
just
alright.
gone.
He's done?
Gone.
Gone? As in,
I don't know where he is.
when's the last time you've seen him?
Maybe a while before I came here.
FC, how?
He's dead, isn't he?
How long were you on your own?
I don't know.
Oh, FC.
Okay, kid. Was he? Did he say he was gonna come back? Or like, I don't know, I just couldn't find him.
So he just left without saying
I don't think
anything? He just
left.
left?
See.
He would never just leave FC.
No, he died.
Makes me honestly very
He's probably dead.
Oh, God.
Why don't you say something sooner? I thought that maybe if I were gone, he'd come try to find me. But I didn't want to be gone too long. But if I were gonna be gone, I want to be gone in place I know. So I came back here. Well, guess that makes sense.
Yeah, Foxy's probably dead.
No.
Okay, so you don't know what happened to your dad, but he's just gone and you can't find him, right? Yes. I'm sorry.
We're not mad. We're not mad. Don't say sorry. It's just,
Yeah, dude, we're not angry or anything.
we're just concerned.
Okay.
Come here. It's alright.
What FC?
We're not mad.
You're fine, kid. Trust me. Did,
Everything will be alright.
you want
I
how?
think maybe Laura and Monty might adopt FC, maybe. Or Eclipse. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if he were to adopt FC. Because guess what? Eclipse has adopted like 3 children already.
After you guys
He got one,
left, were you
basically.
just alone for? Kid? Maybe a month. A month.
A month?
Well, after we got out of the place, we were in somewhere else for a while, but then it was just like us two, and then he was gone, and I wait for a while, I think a month, and then I came here.
Oh my God. You were alone for a whole
Yeah, he's
That's not-
dead.
Right, FC, you know that, right? It's okay. I trust Father will come back or show up again. I don't doubt that. It's just
He might not. If he's dead, he ain't coming back.
talk about this later. Okay, FC. Right now, it's just. Right, you're gonna stay with me, Ants, for a bit. That sound good with you? Okay. Cool.
I'm glad. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of what I was doing already. Fools.
True, but
All right, you know what? New rules since you're under our caring now.
Oh.
You know we're cursing.
that's a good one.
End of story.
Yeah.
That's it.
And no randomly just kicking people or violence. Don't just.
Shoot.
Yep. Laura and
Shooty.
Monty adopt FC.
That's slightly better alternatives, I
Cutscene.
suppose.
You are towing a
You
line.
are towing the line.
Okay. So,
I think something happened, right?
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
think- I don't think Foxy would have just left him by
Leave
himself.
him alone, no.
Yeah.
Should
he's
we,
probably dead, yeah.
tell Eclipse?
Maybe we should, because
Yeah, that's
at
not.
least to find
Yeah, I mean-
to find answers about what happened to him to know if he's
How would
at least
he know?
alive or dead.
I'm guessing dead.
Gotten better, at least. Mostly.
He has. The wearing has somewhat improved. It gets worse at some times, but
Yeah.
What, Eclipses?
Okay. I'm gonna go tell Eclipse. I don't know when FC's gonna show up again, but just, I guess, be on the lookout or something.
yeah, I'll be on the lookout wherever he is. Yeah, hon.
See you, sweetie.
Dang. That was a deep episode. Lots of, 4 episodes, yeah, so, hit subscribe, hit button, because thing knowing that I'm going to see some more new clips and pop shorts. Please also get next video. So it's our Eclipse time.